Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we are back in our hardcore career mode series. Now if you guys didn't see the previous video, essentially what we did was we tried to rescue this thing from up there, but unfortunately this thing is absolutely destroyed, it's decimated, it is broken. What we're gonna have to do is actually tow this thing from here all the way over to there, because that's where it actually took off from. Not necessarily the reason we have to go there, but that's the only large dock that we actually have that is capable of taking that plane. If we could, I would buy this one, but it is way too expensive for me. So there you go. Anyway, what I want to do today is I want to ignore this for right now, and I want to drive back to our dock over here, and I want to start building a new boat. I want to build a small one, like a rib, but one motor, and hopefully a good motor, and hopefully it works. So that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and jump inside this thing. We'll drive back there, and hopefully everything will go well. I'm hoping anyway. So let's go ahead and remove this. There we go. And remove the other one. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put it in here. And let's set off on our journey back to our base. Uh-oh, guys, it's happened again. I forgot this was a thing. I forgot this was a thing that happened last time. My engine's set on fire again, so it is broken yet again. However, we can actually fix our engines, so let's go ahead and get the welding torch. Close that door. We're not that far away from home, so this is okay. We gotta jump back in. We gotta fix our engine. There we go. These are quite big engines, to be fair. Look how many cylinders we've got on these. Why did I build it that big? That's crazy. Anyway, all of that is presumably fixed. That's okay. Go to the other side. Fix all of that up. Yes, it's all A-okay as well. And now go out of the vehicle. If I can stand up. There we go. Excellent. And we should be able to make it home. I think we'll make it anyway. Go ahead and close that off. Excellent. Get inside. Start the engine up. Go ahead and bring it up to like half. There we go. Okay, I'm assuming this will be okay. It might hit itself too much. It might not. We'll see. It's probably just going to blow up again, isn't it? It is probably just going to blow up again. But it's fine. Okay, so we made it all the way back to our base, and that is awesome. What we're going to do now is start a new vehicle, and we're going to decide, or try and design something that is actually really cool. Whether it's actually going to work or not, I'm not sure, and the reason I don't know is because I don't know whether the boat that I'm going to build is going to be buoyant enough to actually cope with the engine that I want to put on the boat that I'm going to build. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that makes some sense. I did want to make it an outboard motor, but that is not what we're going to actually do today, so never mind. But anyway, let's go ahead and build these guys outwards like so. We're then going to go ahead and build this like so, and we're going to go ahead and do something like this as well. There we go. Okay, excellent. So, I want it to be 3 wide, so we can actually put some seats behind this guy. And that's it. That's how we're going to do this. We're then going to go ahead and build this guy in like so. So that's good. We'll delete one in the center just so we can build it all the way around. And we'll go ahead and put these guys on the other end as well. So that is awesome. We're then going to go ahead and try and build these guys in too, because they need to be the same way around. Just like so. And I'm trying to make this as buoyant as I sort of possibly can. I'm also going to go ahead... Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here as well. And then we need to build in the other bits too. So, this is tricky. This is very, very tricky. Because essentially, I want to put this piece here like this. Because that's how it needs to go. So, we're going to go ahead and build that piece in right there like so. Go ahead and build these guys in on this side. Do the same thing on the other side, which is like this. And delete these guys in the center. Hopefully, once we've done all of this, it will actually look really cool and actually work. It's going to be a struggle, though, but I think we will get it done. So, those are all in there like that. We then have to do another one of these guys. We're then going to go ahead and go down from there like so. And this way. There we go. Fantastic. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and do this all the way down the sides. Delete this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And there we go. So these are going to be our little pontoons on the side. We're going to build them further forwards and further backwards. They're going to go to a point at the front. At the back, they're going to be their own little points. And that's going to be okay. Okay, so with that being said, how many seats do we actually want on this thing? The answer is I don't actually know, but let's go ahead and just smack some of these in. So there's going to be 1, 2, and I think we'll go with 3 extra seats on this. But actually, ooh, I don't know. 2 seats? Let's go with 2 seats. From there, we're actually going to go ahead and grab this guy all the way over to here, all the way to the top, and all the way to the bottom. And we're going to go to the other side too. Hopefully, we can just go ahead and copy this. Move it backwards, paste it in. There we go. Awesome. Move it backwards, paste it in again. Merge these guys together. We're going to do one more, which is going to be awesome because that's going to allow us to build the engine on the back. We're going to go 1 forwards, and we're going to merge all of these guys together. Whether this will actually end up working right, the way that I want it to work, or not, I'm not so sure. But let's go ahead and start with this. So this guy's going to go on here like so. Okay, we are trying to make them come together, so we're going to do this. Okay, we're also going to go ahead and do this guy on the side, and we're going to have to do this guy going inwards too. There we go. Okay, fantastic. So far, so good. We're then going to attach this guy to here and do this. Delete these guys as we go. Fantastic. And yes, we will slowly but surely bring this together. Okay, I'm actually really excited about this one. So we're going to do this again. There we go. We're going to do the same thing on the underside. Forwards also. Good. We're then going to have to grab this guy and do it from there. Forwards as well. And I think we're going to leave it in a situation like that. Okay, I'm going to have to do the same thing on the bottom, which is kind of tricky actually. So there, like that. There we go. Bring that forwards like so. Grab another one of these, put it on there, flip it over, turn it around, smash that on there. Quite like this. There we go. Good. Delete this guy as well. And I think we'll get away with doing this? Question mark? Yeah, okay. It's a bit odd on the inside of this, but that's fine. So if we build this into there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know whether this is right actually, but yeah, essentially to there. That's good. We then grab this guy. And we're going to put it right here like this. There you go. And that is awesome. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go and shove this guy in here as well. There we go. And now we just need to attach it all together. And it should look pretty much exactly how I wanted it to look, which is amazing. I don't know how stable this is going to be. I don't know how well it's going to work with the engine, but it doesn't overly matter. So there you go. Let's go and attach those guys to there. Flip this one around. Do the same thing, just like this. Attach these guys together, so this one's going to go here like this. We're going to go ahead and flip this one to there, and we're going to do the same thing right here. Flip this one around to there, attach these guys on, just like this, and smack that into there. There we go. So that is like essentially like a movable kayak, canoe kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and move this one forwards, just once. And I'm going to go ahead and move these two backwards. About 2. There we go. And we're going to merge those together. So that's going to be merged with that. And there we go. On the rear, we're just going to go ahead and use these guys. As I kind of wanted to do anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. On all of these. That one there. And that one there. And then attach them all together via these guys. So that's done. Okie dokie. That's done. Flip it over. Turn it around. That's done. And this one is also done. Rope anchors. These guys are kind of important. As you guys have seen previously, so we're going to go ahead and shove those on the back, and we'll actually shove one of those guys on the front too, just in case we need to rescue ourselves. And that is it. Does it float? Is our first question. Yes. Oh, this is going to be really cool if it works. It's going to be really cool. Okay, so from there, we actually need an engine. I'm going to go ahead and save this as our motorized canoe. Our motorized canoe. Bam, save. We're going to load up one of our engines from something else. For example, this guy. We're going to go ahead and try and take this engine off the top of this, and we'll use this as our engine on the boat. Is it going to work? I think so. Is it actually going to work, though? I genuinely don't know. So we're going to go ahead and cut this. I don't know where the... it's there. Okay, we're going to need that, and we're going to need the exhaust too. So if we load up our boat, here we go. We go ahead and bring it forwards, and we shove it on the back of this. I might make it slightly longer in terms of more cylinders. I think that'd be awesome. And yeah, that should actually work. So let's go ahead and put this here, just like so. Paste this in. Excellent. Merge this together. We need an exhaust on here somewhere. We could actually just fire it out the back. So here we go. Exhaust. Da-da-da-da-da. We're going to go and shove this on here like this. I think. Yep, there we go. And one of these exhaust pipes can just bring it up out the top. That's fine. Okay, our fuel. Now, I don't know where the fuel's going to go, honestly. I have no idea where the fuel will go. But we do need a little bit of a fuel tank on this. So actually, let's leave the engine as is and try and build a fuel tank on the front bit of this. So delete all of these guys. Awesome. Go ahead and do this right here, across there. We'll actually shove this guy in here, fill that in. There we go. Actually, if we do it with these guys, we'll get more fuel in the fuel tank. Excellent. Let's do this bit as well. There we go. Awesome. And we need to somehow build it onto the top of there. So I think we'll probably get away with this. Okay, it's very odd, but that is going to be our fuel tank. Okay, excellent. So if we can, let's delete this guy. Get ourselves a block and attach it into there like so. On one side, we're just going to go ahead and do this. On the other side, we need a fluid port. We also need a spawner, we need a meter, and we need all of that stuff. But the port will go there. We'll pipe it all the way to the engine, which is just down here. We'll go ahead and attach it into there, and that should be fine. Whether this is actually going to work or not, I'm unsure. But hopefully it does. So delete these two. We need a meter. We need a meter, and we need a spawner, and that's it. Spawner. Yep, okay, spawner. Let's go ahead and attach that into there as well. We're going to delete these guys, and we're going to delete... Oh, hang on. Delete these two and these two. Go to both sides. We'll actually just go ahead and put this in here like this, and that is awesome. Okay, there is some more things that I want to add. Control surfaces. If I have them, I need to go in here. I don't have any. Never mind. Okay, so, these guys are going to go right here. There we go. And we actually need to attach a gearbox to this somewhere. So let's go ahead and get a gearbox first. We'll whack this on the back end, put it upwards, send it backwards from there, and a propeller is all we need. Alright, this is kind of dangerous because it is wide open, but we'll see if it works. I think it will. Okay, so let's quickly grab the thingamabobby from this one. We just need to grab the controller, this guy. Go ahead and cut this. Go ahead and open up our canoe, which is right here. We need to shove this microcontroller somewhere. It doesn't overly matter where. I might actually just put it across the front end like this and use it as a bit of decoration. I'm actually going to put it into the ground. That's okay. Merge this with this, and we should still float. Everything should still be fine, and that'll be great. So paint this like that. Yes, paint all of these guys, and we need to connect all of this together. So air throttle goes to... wherever the air throttle is. There we go. Awesome. Fuel throttle goes to wherever the fuel throttle is. Excellent. RPS of the engine goes to the middle one. And throttle input is just going to be up and down. There we go. Awesome. Yes. We need a starter, which is there. And we need a key. And that is all we need. So, let's get ourselves a key. Make sure it works. Or even a button. Buttons work too for this. So there we go. A button. Whack that in there. This is going to be engine starter. There we go. We're going to go ahead and connect this directly up to there. That's awesome. And hopefully this will actually work. So, the only other thing that we need is a number. Let me go ahead and grab a number really quickly. We're going to shove this right there, like this. Can't actually attach that on. There we go. Excellent. And essentially, this is going to control this clutch. It's going to control that clutch. And those are automatically going to be on. We're then going to put W and S to this guy. There we go. And A and D to these guys. And that should work. We also need some batteries in order to actually start the engine and stuff. So we're going to try and shove the batteries in the front end so that we always have them, essentially. So there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. Connect all of these guys together. There we go. Awesome. Connect them to this. And then connect this to everything back here. There we go, and now it should work. Whether it's actually going to float properly or not, I'm unsure, but we'll see. Alright guys, so it does actually float. I am impressed so far. I am very impressed so far. Obviously, it is floating as well. Once we're on board, start the engine, throttle up, drive. Steering is inverted, but it actually works. Oh, this is magnificent. Okay, right. So, we've built a thing that actually works for once. Woohoo! Right. With that being said, what else do we actually need on this then? The gearbox needs to do gearbox things, so we're just going to go ahead and set that to like 2 to 1 actually. There we go. I need to invert these guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip them over, and then that will be it. So flip this, turn it around, paste it. There we go. Grab this one, cut it, flip it, turn it around, paste it. There we go. Merge this guy with this guy, this guy with this guy, and that is it. We also need to add lights and stuff to this thing, but we'll probably end up doing that next time. We also should probably add a bed to this, but for now, I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of our new little boat. We'll add a bunch of equipment to this thing as well. I think that'll be really cool, and we'll go from there. But honestly, this is cool. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.